Hello, world. To a lot of people, I'm just another unfamiliar face. And if I am a familiar face, that means that we've crossed paths at some point, or you probably a close friend, family, or acquaintance. Um, and if you are a family member, friend, or acquaintance, then you know that I don't post on social media. So this right here already is different for me. Um, I've been being called to give my testimony, and to be honest with you, I don't even know what that means or what that looks like. What I can say is I've never been a religious person. Um, you know, I feel like I've always had a decent relationship with God on a spiritual level. Um, the Most High, uh, God Almighty, Source, whatever word you may choose to identify. But like I to be called to give my testimony is it's very different for me, especially because I've never really looked at anything that I've gone through in life as, that special, or, compared it to anybody else's hardships. But in recent days, I feel that my relationship with God has changed a lot, a lot, like for the better. Um, I've gotten to know a lot more about Him, and through Him, I've gotten to learn a lot more about myself. A little bit of backstory. I never knew my dad. He died before I was born. At least that's the story I was told. Um, and I lost the only parent that I've ever known at the age of 15. So with that, um, that developed my my outlooks on life, my how I go about things, like just I don't know. I think it kind of hardened me in a lot of ways. Um, I have a loving family. I love my family. Family, I love y'all. Um, I know y'all don't see me or hear from me much at all, if any. Um, I plan to change that. Um, but know that it's always been love. Like, I don't have any ill will or harsh feelings towards my family. I love my family. Like, love my family. For real, I need y'all to know that. But yeah, I've dealt with things on on an inner level. Like, I'm the type of person that, and I'm going through what I'm going through, I just internalize. I internalize everything. I go into deep hermit mode, and I just try to process what I can process the way I can process feelings. Like, I just, I just push those down, and just try to power through. Especially after having kids and building a family, um, I've kind of felt like, I don't have time to dwell in feelings and be sad and feel sorry for myself and be depressed, because I got mouths to feed. There's people that need me. So it wasn't until recently, through some changes I've been going through in my life, getting closer to God, that I understand how unhealthy that is, for starters. And also that it was a purpose to everything that I've gone through. And it was to bring me closer to God. And after getting closer to God, I start to realize and start to see just what a crucial role He's played in my life this entire time. Like, He's given me the will to go through things that I feel like most people would not have been able to endure. He's given me a strength and a willpower that is unmatched, in my opinion. And I just want to say to whoever finds this, or whoever this finds, that though I'm nobody, and definitely probably nobody to you, I need you to know that all things are possible in God. And I can say that with full belief. All things are possible in God. If you stay with Him, He definitely stays with you. And even those times when you let Him go, or you doubt Him, or you think that He's not with you, He's with you. Don't let the hard things that you go through take you away from the one who will be with you forever. Like, I've had times where I've doubted my ability to continue and go forward. I've said blasphemous things. I've done blasphemous activities, and He allowed me to humble myself and still come back to Him, and He welcomed me with open arms. And the same can be done for anybody if you walk with Him. If you give Him more time. To this day, I can't even say that I know how to pray. So what I do is I have conversations with God. And I may not get the answers I need right in those moments, but He for sure always gives me the answers I need in the time that I need to receive them. So I just need whoever needs this, whoever hears this, I just need you to know that God does not move on our time. He moves when it's necessary. And as long as you can keep your faith strong, as long as you can remember that He will never let anything happen to you that you can't endure. And in those times when you think you can, then maybe it's not on you to deal with it alone. Those are the times when you call on Him. When you relinquish the fact that it is not within your power. Those are the times when you let go and let God, and see the miracles that He can work in your life, the way He's worked miracles in mine. Now, I'm not used to this, for real. I'm not used to being open, and definitely not used to posting my thoughts to the randomness of the internet just to see who will find it and who hears it. But I just need you to know that however dark it gets, there's always light in God. And if you know me, then you know that what I'm saying is real. Because this is not something that I would ever do. Like, this is not something I have ever done. I have not had a social media presence in about 4 years, give or take, roughly. Um, but in the time that I'm making this video, things are not the greatest in my life. Like, there are things that I'm going through, definitely, for sure. But I can say that at this point in my life, in this moment in my life, my relationship with God is the best it's ever been. And in so, I feel the best I've ever felt in my life. My mind, my thoughts, my emotions are clear. I'm not stressed. I'm blessed. And with that, I guess I'm going to leave it in y'all.